Hazrat Sa'd bin Umairah was appointed governor of Jerusalem and Palestine, and served there for a long time. Then the time of Hazrat Umar came. Hazrat Umar used to test his governors and officers to make sure they were not sliding into injustice or neglecting fairness. He also had others check on them, and sometimes he himself would go out at night in disguise to see the moral state of the people. So he sent a servant to Syria to find out about Sa'd bin Umairah, and gave him a pouch of 500 rupees to present as a gift from him. The purpose was to test him. When the servant arrived, he saw that Sa'd was governor of Palestine, a civilized land full of fields, fruit, and greenery. But the governor himself was sitting at the door of a humble mud house, weaving ropes. He made his living from weaving. With the money he earned he supported his household, and did not burden the public treasury. When the servant arrived, they stood up and greeted him warmly. The servant delivered Hazrat Umar's message, and Sa'd was very happy. The servant asked whether Umar had become wealthy now that he was the ruler and that the treasury was under him, whether he had collected thousands and millions of rupees. The servant said no. Hazrat Umar kept the same asceticism and contentment he had in the Prophet's time, the same plain bread, the same simple clothing, the same abstinence and contentment. The servant said, "Praise be to God. God has given us a ruler who, although in charge of the treasury, remains ascetic and pious." Then the servant asked whether cases came to Hazrat Umar, whether he showed bias, supported his relatives, or favored his friends. The servant said no. Hazrat Umar looked at everyone equally. All members of the public were the same in his eyes, and he administered justice fairly. The servant said, "Praise be to God. God has given us a ruler who is just, fair, and complete." After hearing all this, the servant presented the pouch of 500 rupees, saying it was a gift from Hazrat Umar. When Sa'd saw it, his face turned red and he said, "Is this Umar's father's wealth who used to distribute thousands and hundreds?" They said no. Hazrat Umar himself had given it personally. Sa'd said, "So Umar has become a capitalist who sends 500 and thousands as gifts. We belong to God and to him we shall return." In short, he accepted the gift, but what he did with it was this. He lifted his cloak, and whenever a poor person passed by he tore off 2 or 3 strips from the cloak, put 10 rupees in each strip, and threw them in front of the poor person. If an orphan passed he tore off a strip, tied 10 rupees into it, and placed it before the child. By evening the money was all gone and the governor's cloak was gone too. Later, when Sa'd bin Umairah visited the sacred shrine and after offering salutations he said, "O Messenger of God, I do not want to live in Umar's unfortunate caliphate. The comforts that you, O Prophet, removed from our hands, Umar wants to return to, and he sends 500 rupee gifts to us. I do not want to live in this unlucky period of rule." He prayed for this with tears. Then it was Hazrat Umar's turn. He prayed, "O Messenger of God, I want to live as long as people like Sa'd bin Umairah are among my subjects, and when they are gone I do not want to live." Historians write that a few days later Sa'd bin Umairah died, and a few days after that Hazrat Umar's martyrdom occurred. Even after coming into power and ruling lands and wealth, this asceticism and contentment were the effects of the Prophet Muhammad's training.